Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Down. 10 Tucson.
15. Here we go, D. Here I come.
5.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And that's not the start that he was looking for as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Second and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go
After
now.
the loss
50,
to start
plant.
out, here's second and
I
11.
got 15. I'm coming. Check your hot read.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hit it.
Off the play fake. Herbert. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. He's got it.
It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Ready?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
80 weapon.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Watch the team.
Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Watch it. Alert!
Hey, tight.
Check, go back. We got motion. Back up.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. They'll run for it with Pumphrey. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Credit the tackle there to Aaron Lynch.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On second down, it's Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there.
Ready.
15's the mic. I got 15.
Watch the run.
Ready.
On second down now, it's Jones, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On third down, here's Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Ronald Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I get confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they're going to come back out and start over and rebuild that.
And got his man complete. It's a big one there for the Chargers, and even 40 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little work on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on football.
This is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. To throw again on second down. Allen. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Vinny Curry, the defensive end, got there off the edge. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On third and long, it's Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And look at this, it's a fake. Now this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
Got it.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, in first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Defense, keep it up, guys.
This is Jones. They find some open field here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, the confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll try and power it in with Houston. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Prater for the extra point. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Problem Jones on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Now Chris Jones on to punt this one away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Come on, set.
The Steeler
30
offense
base.
here about ready for their next
2.
drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good when they're seeing and how.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt. And if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
A first look at the NFL scoreboard comes from down in Arizona. And the Rams have opened it up to lead by a couple of touchdowns now. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
57.
19.
57.
Hey, tight. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right.
They'll run here with Humphrey. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
We ain't giving up nothing. Hey, high 7.
Check Mike 57. Mike 57. Hey, let's get
Done.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Let's see.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. We'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. So, we get slap happy up here sometimes. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready?
57 to Mike. I got him.
Let's go.
It's brought in by Janis. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats,
57 to
throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch.
Yeah.
57
But still,
No yardage.
okay.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. The second quarter score, meanwhile, down in Arizona. And that lead there for the Rams is extended. They just scored again. And we'll be sure to keep an eye on that one as we go along here. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have it.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Allen. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
Alert, alert, alert!
To throw, it's Allen.
I'm going back to you.
And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Now a first down carry by Jones. On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory.
Pilot, 64, weak. Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
I'm coming!
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I know you feel that.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
You got him. Ha ha, you got him.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Handoff to start out the drive. It's Pumphrey. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of one there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Complete to Janis. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. On the run, it's Pumphrey. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. On second and 11 now. Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
Come on. 57's the mic. Watch 57. I'm here all day.
Allen now on first down. It's Kelsey on the ground. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And John Brown's got it complete.
Let's go. Let's go.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's first and 10 from the 12. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. Now the extra point try forthcoming. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them after they built that lead at intermission. They've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. He's going to take off with it. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Able to find a lot of some space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're trying to show you they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Get it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Mike, 50 seconds. Watch the curl.
They start on the ground with Pumphrey. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Allen now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Watch the whip. Check. Fresno.
They'll run it now with Humphrey. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They're running it.
From midfield, here's Allen. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jeff Janis, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Okay, partner, hyperbole a little bit, all right? I think that this has got to be the best game I've seen this secondary play this entire season. Doesn't matter whether they've been in man, zone, they've reacted, communicated, and really made plays on the football.
They absolutely have. And the play on that last deep ball, maybe the best example of it, they've been solid all game long. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Stop. Smooth.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And they're going to bring him down. Back across midfield at the 45. Deshaun Hand. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
60 or
15's the night. I got 15.
32 jump bump. Let's go.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Ready up.
Right, scope. Hey, Mike's 15. Mike's 15.
They'll run it with Jones. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down.
Ready, set.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
first down. Jones, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. It was Minkah Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Mike 14. He's tired of me. He's tired of us. Mike 14. Mike 14. Army.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coaches to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
Just say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
It's a gain of 11 and a first down LA. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Mike 2.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soft.
He completes it middle of the field to Janis. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Deshaun Hand getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always said, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Mike 2. Mike 2.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Allen. And the pressure gets to him again. Deshaun Hand able to record his 5th sack of the season.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, an absolute backbreaker. A chance to get back within a score, couldn't do it.
Yeah, that one went begging, as they say, right? There's the opportunity, and it was missed. But all hope's not lost just yet. But, boy, getting back within 1 score would have been a powerful motivator for their defense to take the field with.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And you have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
132 fighter.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Hit it.
On fourth down, Herbert. Open man is Higgins. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. They are on to the fourth quarter now, by the way, in Santa Clara. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Now Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle. Again, it's Jones. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go.
Brings up third and 6.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Here we go.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for the Steelers, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the difficult season continues as they drop to 1-8. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.